Legions, how are you today, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, subscribe to the member side if you are interested. Now we have to wait for this one to download so that we can start playing. Today we are gonna talk about gems, where to spend your gems on. As you know, gems are the most important things here in the game, Call of Dragons, because they help you to do a lot of things. And we are gonna just get into where should you spend your gems on. So many people make a lot of mistakes with them. I also gonna tell you what are those biggest mistakes. So the game loaded, we are logging in for the first time, and I'm gonna tell you the big mistakes that people make. First of all, guys, where you don't want to spend the gems, please don't spend the gems speeding up building, speeding up research, speeding up stuff. Because first of all, you can get a lot of speed ups completing events. That's the first thing. And the other thing is, like, if you spend the gems doing that, then guess what? You are just gonna waste your time, because you could just you have limited gems. You don't have unlimited ones. If you have unlimited resources, perfect, just spending everything. But if you have other events where it is going to benefit you more to spend your gems on, then you want to spend your gems there. So one of those events is the Lucky Spin. As you know, you have the heroes here. And these heroes, of course, they are not equally powerful. So there are some who are so powerful. There are other ones who are more powerful. So you have to make sure to get the powerful heroes in order to be able to beat your opponents or to have more stats. And the only way to get these heroes sometimes is just an event called the Lucky Spin. So if you come here to the event, usually there is the Lucky Spin, and you can get the tickets via the bundles. But if you have the bundles, if you don't have the bundles, you can get them via the gems. So the gems are super important for that. So gems on the Lucky Spin, they are super necessary, okay? So if you really want to get heroes and you want to get powerful, then to spend gems there is very important, okay? So that's the number one place where I will be spending gems on. The other place that I will be spending gems on is here, guys. So here is also a good investment on our points, because as you know, as I said before, not all heroes are as powerful as the other ones. And as you are advancing here in perks, in honor level, then you have the ability to claim, like, for example, here, some golden fragments for Nico, for Tia, and then you're claiming more and more. You get the benefits of just claiming more stuff, okay? So at the same time, you are getting this benefit. So you are getting these crates, which is honor exclusive, and you get these crates, which is honor exclusive, host token, and host is one of the most powerful heroes so far. So you have to make sure, of course, to get to those levels. And to get to those levels, sometimes not 100% sure, you are not going to get just claiming the daily honor points. You need to use gems for that. So what I recommend you is that if you want to get powerful and you want to get like super powerful, then you have to spend gems by definition till you reach the highest points. At least the highest points if you are like top spender. If you are like a low spender or stuff like this, then you want to just get till at least you get, let's say, 2 of these fragments, okay? So that you get like these fragments per day. Oh, where are they? That you get here, for example. Here you can only get 1, and here you 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 only get 1. But so you get 1, but what's the difference? You are getting here way more fragments, okay? So 120, you get here 110. So 100 from here, for example, to here is double. So you have to make sure that you are just upgrading this based on what you need. Here you get 175. Here you get 110. So yeah, it is very interesting, especially if you keep going forward. So at least to level 8, because once you get to level 8, you are getting these golden fragments. So what I recommend is at least to level 8. So if you can spend gems to get there quick, it is not a bad idea. So Lucky Spin, and then just spending the gems on the honor points is also a thing that you need to do, especially if you want to go further. Okay, so the other where you want to spend gens is here. If you come here, you have the artifact draw. Okay, so you have the golden crest and you have the breath of Yah. So you can choose either way. And of course, this is super important, guys, because here you're gonna get like your artifacts, and these are gonna give you stats. So here, if you spend, like, for example, this amount, then you can draw 10 of these, and if you spend 600, you can draw 1 of these. So yeah, and this is important because these artifacts, you are not getting them through the daily stuff, so you have to get them in this event. So that's another part where you can spend gems. And then finally, you can also spend gems here in the tavern. So if you don't have these keys, for example, there must be a time when you are spending this stuff as well. So yeah, artifacts, lucky spin, honor point, those are the places where I will actually spend gems. What I wouldn't like to see, guys, is you trying to speed up buildings or trying to buy resources or trying to do something different like this just for the sake of doing it. Now, there are some other places where you can spend gens, for example, from time to time, because you are not spending a lot of them. Then you can maybe just get the deals here. For example, here, 70% off. So if you have some extra gems, for example, let's say 2,000 a week that you have to spare because you have it gathering or you have it buying bundles, then you can come here to this store and then, just buy these Epic Titan medals. You buy the Universal Artifact kits. You can buy this, okay? And the other thing is, like, for example, sometimes there are a lot of nice goodies here, and then you are gonna need gems to upgrade. So if you need to buy something from here, then you can upgrade and buy here. But this is not something that I will do on the daily basis. This is something like that I will do if I really need to. But for the rest, I wouldn't be spending any gems on any other stuff, okay? So most people make the mistake that they are just upgrading because if you upgrade a building, let's say, for example, or buy resources, guys. You don't want to buy resources with gem. You can gather resources. Instead of buying resources with gem, what I recommend you is just, guys, create a farm account or just plunder resources. I think plunder resources is going to benefit you more because then you are going to get the resource and at the same time you're going to save gems for other stuff. And believe me, you need a lot of gems, for example, for the lucky card, for other things. You need a lot of that. So don't waste that in like policies, research, or anything like this. We're talking about policies. We are going to get here, but you see, people just get to enact the policy and then you have to spend 80 gems and even more depends on the policy. And if I come here, let's say if I want to do this research, let's do one of these research. I have to upgrade this one. Let's do infantry research. So I could just speed up here, but I also could get some gems. But you see here, it's 1,000 for 15 hours speed ups. It isn't even worth it now because those 1,000 speed ups, I can get them exploring the map. I can get them like doing the daily tasks. I can get them just slowly through the events. So I don't need to be spending gems on that. And the other thing, like resources, some people as well spend a lot of gems on resources, guys. This is the biggest waste of time. And this is just you trying to grow as much or as quick as possible and not understanding that this is a long-term game. So if you want to be as powerful as possible tomorrow, then yeah, it is not going to work for you. And even if you want to be as powerful as you want tomorrow, it is not about you. It's about having a strong team. If you have a strong team, then you can get some nice territory. You can be in alliance. So don't get hyped trying to get as powerful as you can tomorrow, because believe me, it is not going to benefit you at all. Because in the beginning, there are not like a lot of events that you have to do where you have to show your power. So in the beginning, it's mostly like everybody's growing. Then comes the big events. And then after that, of course, you can just maybe be just more focused on being the most strong player in the state or in the server. For the rest, guys, don't be just like trying to get everything or to get to HQ level like super quick, especially in the beginning, okay? So If you have limited resources, then it's even more important that you don't play by feelings, that you play just what's gonna benefit you more in the long term. So yeah, for me, I just take it easy. If I need resources, I rather just gather one extra day of plunder than just spending, let's say, 20,000 gems on, I don't know, 3 days speed ups or something like this. No, it is not a good investment because I could spend the same just, for example, doing the lucky spin, and then I'm gonna get more powerful because I'm gonna get to unlock Madeline, for example, for free-to-play players. Super important to unlock her. I will get to unlock her, and then if I don't unlock her because I'm doing the other lucky card, at least I'm gonna get the golden fragments or tokens, which are gonna help me to, once I find her and unlock her, I can upgrade her in ranks. So make sure to not waste times and gems on that. I hope this video helped you guys. And yeah, this is today for the gems. We are gonna continue here doing the daily tasks. Don't forget to do the daily tasks here, because that's the other thing. Where do you get gems? Well, daily tasks are one of the first one, okay? The other things, like if you come here, zoom out the map one more time, you start looking for here. Okay, I hear there is a level 1 gem, and then you have to, I made a video on this, how you unlock the ability to gather gems, because you don't have this one in the beginning, okay? So for example, you have to come here to the, not here, oh my god, no, this is always staying here, come on. Well, I make a video, you have to go to the policies, and you can see here gems prosperity. So once the reset happen, then you have to work hard to get here so you can gather gems. So I think that I shouldn't be able to gather because I haven't unlocked that one. So if I come here and I press here, it's a enact policy gems prosperity. So once the reset is over, you want to focus on getting that activated, because otherwise you're gonna miss out on collecting gems. And one more time, you need them because they are important to upgrade your heroes, to do the lucky spin, to get some honor points and more. So I hope this video helped you. Hit the like, subscribe. See you next time.